It's just semifinals match right here. This is fine then. Quarterfinals match.
All right.
You with us, Justin? You back?
I'm with us. Let's do it.
Quarterfinals, I guess. I've been corrected. Rematch of yesterday.
Man, feels like we're on a boat.
And that was a Hill thriller late
Yeah.
at last night at 2:30 in the morning.
Or, hold on. Court finals. Look good to you, Kurt.
Yes.
All right, send it.
You even spelled it right. Good job.
Yeah,
I was
wasn't
going to
sure.
pull out a quarter just to make sure.
I would have let you type it in, but
I can't see the digits.
all right, got a good match coming up. This is quarterfinals, finals. This is for third, fourth. Winner of this playing Nick Sapiti for second, third, and then the winner of that goes on to that one race, the 13 for the finals. That's going to be against Matt Hardwick, I believe how you pronounce it. And we're in it. We're coming down to it, Kurt. We're in it for the
Yes,
long haul.
we are.
If you're down, we're in it for the long haul. I'll be here.
We'll be here. Hopefully, we can stream it all. What's the limit?
What's the limit?
Is there a amount of streaming we could do?
Oh, we already shut down the stream, so we reset, so we're good to go for the rest of it.
Oh, okay.
That's why we had to
I
do
got
it.
you. I
Yep,
got you.
yep.
We're good to go.
All right.
Pretty good ending to the last match with Justin. Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. Peter was telling me he was down 1-6, came back
Yeah.
and won it 9-6.
6-1 down 1-9-6.
Justin Turner played like an absolute champion coming down the stretch too. I don't think he missed a ball in the last 3 or 4 racks.
Played some good saves.
Yeah.
He made a pretty good kick bank shot to
Oh my gosh, that was sick.
to get to the hill.
Yeah. The poor shot on the 7 got weird on the 8. Cross, I mean, kick, bank. This, I think it was the 8 ball on the.
Yeah, he was hooked by the 9.
Seen Jack shoot that shot quite a bit. It's like he's shooting that ball to make it, and he's trying to come off of it and make it in the cross side or in the other side.
Hold on. He's gonna have to adjust from that other table, I believe.
Yeah. Also, I mean, it was such a grind for him. I imagine it had to take a lot out of him mentally coming
Yeah,
into this one. That
I
was exhausting. Just even watching it.
I got a chance to talk to him after that match, and he had to let his heart rate come down a little bit. How much? Huh? Just garlic cheese bread. Just garlic cheese bread. Simple. You're good. You're good.
Pretty good angle to get on. Well, oh no, the 8's hanging. I was looking at the 9. He's
Well,
perfect.
Still got a good angle for that.
Yeah, he's got a great angle to get on this hanging 8-ball, right? Just missed the 7. How much of an adjustment? I haven't played on that far table in a while. How much of
I
an
mean,
adjustment is it?
physically, it's a eighth of an inch. So, well,
Is there a
so you
difference?
double it, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The pocket size, I think, is an eighth of an inch difference. You go from tight to super tight. Like the your favorite pocket over there.
Oh yeah. Get off the rail. Should be fine. Just you know what?
Like
I'm
what
gonna
you
say it
just
anyways.
roll
I
it
don't
in.
I don't think I can jinx Justin Turner, but Justin Turner hits these balls like
No,
extremely well.
I'm telling you, there is no such thing.
Are you sure, Kurt? Are you sure?
Well, you did it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm telling you, I was watching, I saw him make 6 of those on the other table. Every single
It's
time he was leaving himself
it's
on the
the
rail for that 10,
pressure.
and
It's the pressure.
he made it, made it, made it. And so I felt comfortable enough to say it, thinking that I can't judge the Iceman, man. He got ice in his veins. You'd think he doesn't feel pressure, and then all of a sudden,
Well, he missed it good.
yeah, it
This
worked
is a
out.
doozy. You go for either one of the banks, you got to hit it perfect.
Sandoval, you're hilarious. Yeah, it's terrible, man.
The stinger, the stinger stung.
I didn't see him call anything. Did you see him call something, Kurt?
Cross-side.
Oh, must have called the cross side. How'd he hit it? No, little short. Long shot here on this table.
Now this one, he probably wants to pump this one in, but I'd recommend against it.
Yeah, this
That's
is
your second favorite
yeah,
pocket.
right.
It is.
Now this is one that Matt made look easy, didn't he?
Here. Yeah.
It's not an easy shot.
Well, let's see if he can make adjustments from the last 10 ball bank he had to do.
Yeah.
It looks about the same shot, but he'll probably go towards this corner of this one.
Yeah, he's going for the corner here. He'll try and bank this one, and you can play safe. I know Jack. He
Yeah.
really wants to make this bank shot here. I like playing safe on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's calling it. Hit it great.
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
that's what he does.
If I'm shooting it, I'm playing shape, but if I bank like Jack, I'm shooting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He
oh yeah.
banks. He banks good.
Oh, he does bank good. It's like Sandoval says, straight back
Sometimes you
Jack.
just straight back Jack. Yeah, we'd have to change his name if he played safe.
Mm-hmm.
End rail Jack or something like that.
Yeah, straight back Jack doesn't sound as good as then 3 rails up table towards the second diamond Jack.
Titty hook.
Yeah.
Or super safe circa.
Super safe circa. That's hilarious.
That's a good one.
Had a pretty good showing as far as spectatorship for this event. A lot of guys sweating the action here on the
Half of them are from out of town.
yeah. there has been a lot of action in town since the 625 and under. A lot of 2, 3, 4, 5, even $1,000 sets going on. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Love to see that. Love the
At,
action, man.
at multiple pool rooms.
Oh yeah, they've been in it.
It's a tough shot going for this one. Unless you Jack Circa.
Yep, that's
Hit
pretty
that one good.
pretty darn good right there. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, that was Jack's got gear for sure. We've seen glimpses of where he's struggled for 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time, and then
Well,
all of a sudden he just
it's
starts
the
firing.
table.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt.
They start to catch a gear and then will rattle a ball, and then they're
Oh yeah, that'll humble you.
like pulling off a spark plug, and you only got a one cylinder.
It's a good analogy, Kurt. This is what we pay you for.
This is why I make the big bucks.
Yep.
I still got to pay for my coat.
I'm sure your cokes will be taken care of.
I keep forgetting I buy my own. What's your overall take of the tournament this weekend?
Oh, it's been
Give
a
us
lot of
some
fun.
insight
I
as
love
playing.
as a player. You know what? It's something
I like the even races.
I love the even
I
races.
like winter breaks.
Like winter break. I like the tournament a lot.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot to take away. I think coming into it, you saw that big $1,000 entry number, and then all of a sudden, something I almost tried to play different to start because it was $1,000 entry. I just tried to play the highest percentage play on every single shot, and I felt like I was giving max effort all the time.
Yeah.
And I really deviated away from what made me me and what I
Yeah.
was comfortable with, really. And I think that's where I ended up struggling. I think I could have had a little bit more success had I treated it just like any other tournament. This one's going right back to Justin. Didn't have
Yeah.
to,
Yep.
but yeah,
Yeah.
there was something to take away from it for sure. Treat it like a $25 entry tournament.
Well, that's the hard part for you because it's $1,000 entry tournament. I had butterflies my first match, not jitters, like butterflies.
Oh yeah, Justin's a very good kicker of the ball. He understands the rails well. He's got a really good 2-rail kicker.
Well, you get a one pocket player, they're gonna be
What a good hit. Oh,
wow. Yeah, your one pocket player's gonna be really good kickers. Two railers, three railers, stuff like that.
oh yeah. What in the world is Peter doing over there? Is he messing with the camera again? Oh, Peter's always up to something. He told me, Peter told me about 3.5 hours ago. He's like, I gotta get out of here. Or I'm never gonna get out of here.
It's
Oh
true.
yeah, yeah.
Least-
And then he said it
Well, he didn't
again.
lie to you.
Oh, what a great jump shot that was by Jack. But yeah, no, he's like, if I gotta get out of here. And then I saw him again. He's like, I swear, I'm on my way out. And then like I saw him, I'm like, Peter, what are you doing,
Get
man?
out. Get out.
I was like, get out of here, bro. He's like,
Come,
oh,
Gertie.
no. He's like, I already passed that threshold.
Yep, now he's drinking. No.
Oh yeah,
Is he?
I'm sure. If I know anything about Pete.
Wait, make him sound like he's an alcoholic or no?
Oh, he has a good time. All right. What do you see here?
I think
What
just
is he doing? Is he calling the cross side? Looked like he was calling the cross side.
definitely wants to put the cue ball somewhere.
Oh, he is. And he made it.
Are you serious?
Oh, that is so sick. What a
I'll
shot.
tell you what, Justin will probably be the
Oh,
first one to give him
man.
props for that
That
one.
was absolutely disgusting there, Kurt.
Wow.
And we got to highlight reel that. How long, how deep are
Too
how,
bad we don't have playback.
all right, remember this. This is 15 minutes and 30 seconds into the stream today.
Oh, from the second take,
Oh yeah, from the second take.
like
I'll
part
remember.
two, right?
We'll create a highlight video of all the great shots we've seen on the stream. We've done 20 to 30 of them by now. But really just a incredible shot.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, if we can get Justin's kick bank
oh, the
on the
kick
A,
bank. I mean, there's been a few from this tournament alone.
a lot of good kick shots.
Wow. Now if Jack
No two railers in the side like that though.
Now, if Jack banks in the 7, gets on the 8, and gets out from here, this will be one of the better outs I've ever seen. He's looking at it a long time like Jack isn't inclined to bank this like he always
Well,
has.
I mean, he's probably thinking
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel good, but
Oh, yeah.
let's just jam it in there. Then he might be thinking, what's the smart thing to do?
Oh, he's
Should I
thinking
play
what's
it
the smart
safe?
thing to do, but his natural intuition is to bank
He's
this shot.
going for it.
That's
I
who
think you go for a little two-way, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
why not? Bank it a little
Bank
short.
it, come up.
Bank it a little short if you're gonna miss it. But yeah, you know Jack's gonna bank this ball all day long. That's what he's gonna
It's
do.
gonna
Oh, he went shallow. I didn't quite go pro side there. Left a 7 available. I think he was really focused on his cue ball there.
like a two-way. Good leave out of that one.
Yeah, that'll work. No, it's probably not on the back of Justin Turner's mind. The fact that if he overcut that, he would
Gonna
leave
be
him
just
tough.
fine, yeah. Go to the skies with this one.
Oh, snap.
Watching? Oh, having a stream. Yeah, oh, I just want to see if you're able to get some on the comment.
Oh, look at you. I'm good. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right, let's see if Jack can close this one out. You just couldn't help it. You saw me eating over there. You had to get something, huh, Kurt? Ah, did he kill it enough? How friendly was that bump? Still a bit of a cut. I mean, unless he goes all the way down with it. It's looking at the side because it's closer, but corner is available as well. Yeah, a little bit more room for error if you go on the side with it, I think. Just the pocket playing a little bit bigger and being closer to the 10. Yeah, that's what he went with. That's a good shot. He didn't really like that stroke too much. I mean, shaking his head, I think it's more so from the rack, but he didn't like that stroke too much. I think he thought he undercut that a little bit and got away with it. Went to the outside of the pocket there. The viewership's really going to jump up here in a little bit, Kurt. I know you're eating. I said the viewership's going to jump up here in a bit when we start getting down to it and get down to the finals, which is awesome. Only competing for a measly $18,500. Good break there. People came all the way back up table. No realistic look on the one. This is kind of a tough push for me. I think if he chooses to push it, looks like he's oh no, he could see a sliver of it. Didn't know that. Playing safe, probably trying to spin back behind that 2. Or into the 2, that'll work. Good shot. Oh, this has been quite a highlight reel. These last few matches that we've seen. We've seen some pretty incredible shots. Long jump there from Justin Turner. Feeling all right? What are you still doing here, Pete?
Oh, you know,
Hanging out? You've been trying to leave for like 4 hours. Oh, I know that all too well. That's hilarious. All right. You want to hop in for a little bit? All right. I only say I get slightly lonely while Hurt eats. Yeah.
stick a damn napkins with it.
Yeah, he's going out for some milk and a pack of smokes. He'll be right back.
All right, I'm wired in. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Joining you right now, 2-0.
2-0. Back circle up. Seen quite a highlight reel these last couple matches. Justin Turner on that other table had that kick
Yeah.
bank shot. Then you had Jack two rail a ball on the side. And then you had Justin Turner just jump in a 9-foot one ball across the table, which was incredible. So,
Yeah, Turner's match on the other side, man, that was crazy. I mean, we kind of zoomed in and weren't really commentating, but man, he came back from 6-1, down 6-1.
Oh,
Brought
yeah.
it back 9-6,
yeah, it
won 8 in a row.
was an incredible match. It really was. One of the better comebacks I think I've ever seen. And it wasn't
Easily.
one of those
Yeah.
his opponent didn't hand it to him. He absolutely owned it. He just for lack of a better way of putting it, he just really outplayed his opponent down the stretch.
Yep.
He was playing incredible. I don't know that I saw him miss one or two balls in the last 5 racks. And that might have been a bit of an exaggeration, but he really was playing that well.
Yeah, and his like opponent kind of missed some shots, but it was, you know, at the mercy of, hey, you're running balls and you're out of the table kind of thing. So
Oh, yeah.
nothing he could really do. Justin's dialed right now, by the way. Like, he's dialed.
He is. How about that save?
Yeah.
Beautiful save. A little bit of a follow, banking the 4 up. Not the easiest to judge, but he did it well.
I'm actually kind of shocked on the score right now because Jack sat for a minute, if I'm not incorrect on that, right?
Yeah.
He sat for about 2 hours waiting for this match.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a theory about that. I think Justin was so emotionally exhausted, mentally exhausted from that other match after coming back and grinding his way back.
Yeah.
I'm sure when there was 5 minutes between matches, he had a little bit of a breather. You know, his heart rate came back to normal, and they realized he's human again. And then all of a sudden, he's gotta tap back into that intensity he just had. That's hard to do. I think it's gonna be a minute.
Yep. One of the weird things that happened over there too is they got in a shot clock because it was getting late, and Justin shot real good on that shot clock.
Oh yeah, that was that was a little bit of a question mark for me. You know, Justin Turner being a little bit more of a deliberate player, likes to analyze all of his percentages, never shoots a shot until he knows exactly what he wants to do. So it was kind of a big, to me, it was a little bit of a question mark. How was he going to react to being on a shot clock and being maybe forced to make quicker decisions? But he reacted almost better.
Yeah, 100%.
He reacted extremely well.
He got up to like 2.7, and then the shot clock happened there, and he got up to 2.8, and that rack to get him to the 2.8 was pretty much nothing stopping the train at that point.
Now, does that 5 sneak by?
And how well does it sneak by? See the safe right here on the 10. This he's like going for it. He's kind of lining up like he is. No.
Going for what?
I thought for sure he was hitting that thing downfield. Oh, huge hit right there. I think it just shortened up like you talked about earlier.
Mitch is giving me a little fundamental lesson on why he did that. But he twisted his wrist as he came through the ball because he was on the rail. Absolutely. I know you got the pleasure of talking with Mitch a little bit or commentating next to him. He's
Yeah.
I like to call him the biggest nerd in the game. Not disrespect. Like
no, absolutely. He's like very
absolutely-
excited about everything, you know,
Yeah.
and it's kind of a rare find.
Oh my gosh, it's stupid.
A lot of times we get in the booth, either you and I with somebody else, you know, that's very educated in this game and shoots very well, and it's a little tough to talk, you know, on this level. You know, Mitch is, I mean, I don't mean like this level, but like just talking on like a 625 level, it proves difficult. Mitch was fantastic. You did a match and I did a match, right?
Yeah, I got to do a couple sessions with him on the mic. It's a lot of fun, but
Yeah.
it's extremely He's nice too. You know, he's not one of those pros. He's like, how did he miss that?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
but we've had a few of those in the
Exactly,
booth.
yeah.
You know, he's he's very. I remember when I was at that point in my career, and this is what I did to adjust it, and then
Yep.
it's really cool.
No, and he's got great stories, and and he's always talking to the positive direction. I mean, he was fantastic. I just felt like an idiot sitting right next to him. It's like, how would you take the shot, or how would we do
Oh
the
yeah,
shot? And I'm
no,
like,
I
I
play a
have
different role.
no response. Like,
I just sit here.
yeah,
Yeah, I just sit here and say good shot.
yeah,
It's basically our job.
Oh,
Just sit here and say good shot.
yeah. I 100% agree on that. Like, just always like, hey, it's gonna be like a little bit of a top.
Yeah,
Okay, good shot.
yeah, we fill the dead air and we say good shot. No, I'm just kidding. It's a little bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, it's fun to kind of analyze, like, especially like right now. Jack's just looking at this table, so he's probably thinking about top coming below the 10. That's what I'm kind of thinking right here. Just taking the 10 upfield.
I think you got to go under the 10 here and shoot it up,
Yeah,
which is a specifically difficult thing to do on this table, as we've mentioned 1,000 times
potting
already.
a damn ball on this table is
Yeah,
kind of rough.
agree.
Yeah, just get off this rail. That's all you want. Just get a little bit off. Ugh.
Yeah, that's all
He's
right.
got an awkward angle coming downfield.
Important thing is you can't clip that rail on the way in. If it touches that side rail, it almost never goes.
Yeah. Yeah, coming down skinny. Specifically these tables. Like on a regular 9, that has a chance.
Yeah.
It did exactly what you said.
And you
Kind
could
of
see it.
skim the side rail of that one diamond.
Yeah, it's a difficult shot. I think he was trying to play a bit of the cue ball too, just to leave it long, I imagine. I mean, I can't think of another reason why to draw the cue ball as much as he did. Maybe it was just a comfortable or confident stroke he was looking for.
Yeah. Oh man.
That pocket. Said it before.
It just goes to show you how tight I mean, like on a normal 9-foot table, that is money made. You know?
It's like I said, I say all the time, is that anywhere else in the state that ball drops.
Yeah.
It's the only pocket that really don't think about. It's fitting a square peg into a round hole, really.
I put Jack up at 3-0. Unfortunate miss from Justin. He'll be all right though.
Yeah, that was a good chance for Justin to put himself back in this match, but this isn't unfamiliar territory for Justin Turner.
True.
I'd say about the 5-game deficit is where Justin Turner feels like he's got him right where he wants him. If Jack wins the next 2, it's you'd almost rather go blow for blow with Justin Turner, knowing he's capable of coming back from there.
Yeah. Well, and we watched the first match of the day, right? When I came in kind of late, it was Jack, right? And he got beat pretty bad. It was like 3-9.
Oh, yeah.
And then he came back and won pretty much in the same fashion on his second one, and now he's playing his third.
Yeah.
Jack's an incredible shot. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
Really, he does.
And so does Justin. I can't take away from that at all. But
no, both very mentally disciplined players at the table, I think. They almost never wear their emotions on their sleeves. I've never seen Justin Turner upset about anything on the table. I've seen Jack's biggest frustration is maybe he raises half an eyebrow.
Well, we ended up on the patio with Jack after his loss, that 3-9 loss, and he was mad about for 15 seconds, and then it was business as normal.
Yeah. And it was just more of a it just didn't come with it. Didn't play that good. But
yeah, look at him now, right? third set of the day for him.
Yep. Did to the second guy what he got beat by on the first.
We're gonna let this ball fly a little bit. This 2 ball's sitting pretty good. You don't want that. I think he might have to take a rail first on this. And rail first on these pockets is not favorable.
Yeah, these shelves are so deep. Sometimes you look so dumb trying to go rail first and you miss the ball completely.
Yeah, it's pretty well on the camera angle. I mean, that 2 is in there.
He's going with a full cute jump again.
Yeah.
Or is it that swerve? No, he's going with the swerve. Took a little bit too early on him there.
He's kind of laughing at himself. I think he kind of shorted up on the stroke right there. Told Tim before we covered the table on the far side that I was going to play him for shoes on the far table. This term was going on, but what a bad idea.
Not unless you don't like your shoes.
Walk out of here barefoot and
Yeah.
crying. No, these guys are playing for way too much money. We can't be on that. Can't be doing that stuff.
That wouldn't even be the main event if you're playing for shoes against Tim Daniel. That would be the main event.
He is where the 3 ball's at. It's kind of a tough little choice. You can play off the bottom of this 10 ball, which is center ball, deflect and come around for this 4. But I mean, that's a whole lot of steps, which you don't want to do here. Might opt for safe. That's what he's weighing.
Yeah, the safe is, I don't want to say so easy, but the safe is kind of staring you in the face right here.
Yeah, he's going for our side.
Looks like he's calling the shot. I like that. I like staying aggressive, but it's just.
Oh, wow, that was close to perfect. Bumped the 4 on the way through. Now, granted, I think if he potted the shot how he wanted to, he might have cut the 4 a little bit more full.
Yeah, unless his intention was to come above it at an angle.
Mhm.
I think maybe that was his intention was if he just if he runs into it, you got a shot, and if you just barely miss it, then you can kind of take an angle on the 4, draw over for the 5 or go forward, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's been a long day, Pete.
Dude, I hear you. Like how many times have we both been in here for 12 plus hours,
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it's a little brutal sometimes.
Oh, that's a great shot. Good
Yeah.
speed there.
Fantastic.
Pretty well judged. Obviously closer to the side than.
Yeah, 6 ball's a little bit weird to navigate. The 8 ball being in the position on the side, you just got to pop out a little bit more than you want to. There you go.
How do you hit that, Pete?
Yeah, now here the 9 ball is starting to come up into play. He's looking at it down here in the corner. I think you got to play it upfield. I don't think it goes. Or play it upfield or find safe on it. I looked at it twice. I think he wanted a little bit more of a tighter angle on the side pocket.
Or if he tries to go into him, maybe off the bottom rail.
Yeah,
first.
off the foot rail.
I mean, I don't think he's got the option to come into it right off the 8.
Yeah, I think
play
that-
some left and run into it, or he could play it all the way up.
I think
I don't
playing into it was the original intention there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sacrificed the angle though.
Yeah.
Not a bad shot though. I mean, not a bad lead, I should say. The 8 ball sitting uncomfortably for Jack.
I think you're right, Pete. He overcut that ball in an attempt to come right into that stack. Don't know if the shot was there. Maybe it was.
I think the shot that you called right there off that foot rail was the way to go.
I don't know. I mean, I don't mind coming under those, but maybe that's what he was trying to do.
Yeah, you find yourself hooked so often too.
Oh yeah.
For what, 6, 7 years?
Oh, shut up. Did you hear any of that?
No, but I want to hear about it. Oh no, Justin.
Oh, I was talking about Aaron Judge, and I was like, he came out of
Oh,
nowhere.
no.
He had like 62 home runs in his like second or third season, and he was like, he's been in the league for like 6 or 7 years. I'm like, shut
He's
up.
like a decade in.
Yeah, and then I look into it.
Oh, what a cut!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Jack, shut up right now. That was incredible. I didn't even see that as an option.
Stroke that incredibly. Yeah, that was
Parked it right here on the foot rail. Perfect. I just got to figure out how to get on this 10. Probably going on the side, I'd assume, depending on the angle that he's got. He
You
got
know
a better
what?
angle than
He's
I did.
actually got a little bit of angle on this night. Yeah. No, but he's got a bit of an angle, but the problem is cheating these pockets.
Yeah, you
Just
just don't want to do it.
sucks.
I think he just played top right here and played the 10 on the side down. Oh, he's going up and around. Or into it. All right, Jack, take a moment. Just take a moment.
I think he was afraid to cheat it, so instead of coming above that ball, he favored hitting that 9 just the way he could.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a nervy shot right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You think he was trying to come up and around it and play it in the same pot?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Same pocket?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think he was afraid to play left on that shot. I think I would have played left and rattled the 9, but he was afraid to play a little bit of left, afraid to cheat the pocket because there
Yeah.
is no cheat in that pocket down that rail.
No, absolutely not.
I mean, that pocket's just big enough for a ball, if that.
A ball at the right speed.
Yeah, no
Per
kidding.
se.
Sometimes I'll think about bringing out the tape measure and seeing if that ball even fits in that pocket. It's unbelievable. I was telling Kurt, I'm like, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just rail over there and it's just a picture of a pocket. I mean, nobody
Picture of
makes it
a
over there.
I'm pretty sure it moves too when you shoot it.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
Shifts out of the way. No, I played on the far table, man. I don't know if I said this on stream, but I played the 560 and under on that far table. And that was the most embarrassing pool game I've ever played in my life. And I wasn't shooting bad. It was just everything was rattling and staying up. You know, it's like, it's so frustrating.
Oh, I know.
Not being on practice on a 9-foot table. That's the other thing is you have to be shooting balls on a 9-foot just regularly to even have a chance. You
Oh,
know?
yeah. I had one of those recently.
Yeah. Like yesterday recently or like what's up?
You know, most days, really.
Listen, you started it with my arches, so I'm gonna give you a little crap for.
I expected. I would be almost upset if he didn't.
What happened to Tim Windexing our windows here?
You know what? He told me you were going to do it.
Oh, is that how that comes?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's exactly how it went.
Great.
Said if Peter would get on his horse. No, but he did say he was like, I'm pretty sure Peter said he was going to come in and Windex these windows or glass or whatever. I'm like, I don't know.
Justin did get the hook on this floor, by the way. That thing is settled onto the floor.
Oh, nestled.
Yeah.
It's got comfortable. Set up a campfire and everything.
Oh my God. Hemorrhoids in the chat too. When was that? Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Pepperoni?
Bro, that was the worst pull I think I've ever shot in my life.
Did you play Robert? Is
I
that why
played
he gave-
Robert. Yeah.
Oh,
Played Robert.
was I here for that?
I don't know. I actually really don't know. It was getting, what wasn't late?
Wow, what happened to our
Come on.
viewership? Are we losing?
I probably just reset. Just wait for it.
Oh,
We're at like 90.
yeah.
Speaking of which, everybody, thank you for joining us.
Uh-oh. Needs Peter or me?
Probably me. I'll be back. Or I mean,
That's probably our viewership thing.
yeah, probably shut down. All right, here you go.
Oh, you're off. Nah, I don't know. I think
I'm back. I'm on.
something might have happened in the stream.
Yeah, it said something about content.
Content.
Yeah, but it's just the tournament bracket. It removed it.
Huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Pretty good shot from Jack. Spinning right up under that 9. Just
Yeah, how about that?
get it a blanket and tuck it in, you know?
Oh, man. That's right up on there.
Be tough. They get between the 4 and the 5.
I don't know.
I thought it